Okay, I'm back again. And this time I'm talking X-Maxx. Like, oh no. Oh no, Magacy's about to have a X-Maxx sucks video. No, this is not an X-Maxx sucks video. So it might get a little cynical and a little difficult, so just hear me out. Anyway, I done had this thing for 6 years. Yeah, 6 years, so I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. So wow, you didn't had an RC for 6 years. That has the T brand in it. Wow, this thing must be freaking awesome. And for the most part, I can't even say anything about that. But I will say that I had it for 6 years, and I have not reached LVC with this truck, not one time in 6 years. And yeah, this is the X-Maxx that I didn't have since it was 6S. Then I converted it to an 8S, and then I changed it all over to 8S parts, and now it's mostly 8S. I never did change the shocks though. I don't know. They was just so cushy to me, and they worked, and all I did was rebuild them maybe like 2 or 3 times. But yeah, but even so, I still never ran. This thing has never reached LVC. No matter what pack I done put through it. Even my small 4500, my Avonix pack still couldn't reach LVC. I mean, I done had deaths blow up in this thing. Arms break. Oh boy. Steering servo went the last time I took it out. I had the center drive shaft just twist up so bad. I got it around somewhere. Yeah, that thing. I would have went and found it to show y'all, but yeah, you probably say, oh, he put it in a vise to make it look like that. No, one of the rear diff just completely cracked and locked up, and that twisted the shaft and broke the front pinion, and yeah, it was nasty. So I'm not gonna make this video long. I'm just gonna say, yeah, this truck, I have not had a love-hate relationship with it. It's just that it's here. Basically, it's one of those RCs that's pretty much just a cornerstone of anybody's collection if they like to collect RCs. And most people do feel that this thing is the greatest RC experience. But if that's the case, then there you go. You don't need anything else. Yeah, no, there it goes. Greatest RC experience. Take out your X-Maxx, deal with it. There you go. No other RCs needed. The beginning and the end. That's it. Who cares? Done. X-Maxx. Got it. Good stuff. Okay, back to reality. Yeah, this is my, I want to say this is maybe my 9th, or I might even be in double digits of trying to rebuild this thing and to try to get a pack through it. So this time I'm just going with what I feel would be the bare minimum of trying to get this thing to reach LVC. So, and I still gotta change out these shocks to the massive 10mm shocks that I got on this boy. Look at that. Yeah, Mr. X-Maxx is about to get a set of those. So, yeah, back to this. Yeah, because I got these RPM arms on there, and you can already see that they're flexible as all hell. So these shocks, they're gonna probably last maybe 2 jumps and then end up being like a banana. So yeah. Okay, let me get to the X-Maxx. Yeah, I'm probably in double digits now. I'll try to reach LVC with this thing. And yeah, I will have that in a video. But yeah, I went with the Nice little orange thing because you don't see too many of those out there. And yeah, it does have a few surprises. I did make my own body mounts. I mean, make my own little body protectors in the front and the rear because that thing that I seen from RPM, yeah, it kind of looked a little gummy to say the least. And the stuff that I use, this 1/8 inch thick. Let's see, is this 1/8 inch? Yeah, I think it's 1/8 inch. I think. Yeah, it's 1/8 inch HDPE. So I use that on the body. All of this stuff right here, that right there, and that in the front. Yeah, so the body is good. As for the X-Maxx, oh my god, yeah. It has the Spectrum motor and the SE out of the Outcast. Hopefully it'll last this time. And I do have some orange batteries in there. I don't even know who made these batteries. I think they were some lovelies that I got off of Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, 6070C. And these things have some atrocious power. I mean, these things, they get up. And these batteries are dirt cheap. They're like $50. And they do have 70C. I was like, oh my god, these things are freaking ridiculous. I had that one out on with my Outcast, and that thing was, it took off wheeling, and I'm like, okay, Outcast, I'll see you next year sometime when you decide to come back around the planet from William. So yeah, these things, they get. Okay, as for the elephant in the room, yeah, why my poor little chassis, I mean, poor little drive shaft was twisted around itself and broken, all the other stuff. It's because the stupid chassis flexes like a dog. So, yeah, this is, yeah, it's not aluminum. That's steel. This is a, what is this? 1/2 inch. I think it's half. Yeah, it's 1/2 inch steel tube that I got from Home Depot. 3 feet long, cut in half. Cut it again to about, let's see, I think that's about 16 and a quarter inches. And then I used, well, you can use a lot of different things, I mean, to get that rod in there. You can either use the rivet nuts or the serrated washers. These are serrated washers. And yeah, with the bolt that's inside this, it's a M4 and it is 60 millimeters long. I also had to cut into the shock tower a little bit, and yeah, I've done that before, but the last time I did it, it was with aluminum, and the aluminum bent. You'd be like, well, maybe they cut into the shock tower, and now the shock tower is gonna be all effed up, and it's not gonna. No, that doesn't happen. What happens is whatever you have attached to it, if it's not strong enough, the damn chassis is still gonna flex. And I had the aluminum rod in there, the same size aluminum rod, and it bent like a bow. So this time I'm going with steel. Oh boy, this chassis definitely loves to flex inward on itself. And it will do that in like crazy, absolute craziness. Okay, as for what you cannot see, I do have the RPM in there somewhere. The RPM rear hub. And, let's see, yeah. That is GDS, aluminum, hub carriers, and steering block. Yeah, those are, they're cheap. Let's put it like that. And they work. And let's put it like that too. So, oh boy. Oh yeah, battery straps. My leather battery straps. These things, the way I got it is that, yeah, you can't really see in there. But, yeah, through all this foam, there's the plastic plate, HDPE, just like this, in there. And it's sandwiched and bolted to the battery straps that's underneath. And there's some ugliness going on the underside. I can get it up without killing my arm. Yeah, you see how many bolts is bolted through? That's, yeah, it works. So, ugh. Oh boy. Yep, that's what's going on with this. Oh yeah, and I got the, let's see, I have a Hot Racing 50 tooth spur and Robinson Racing 22 tooth pinion. So my favorite 2250 gearing, along with the servo that went out on me, and I replaced it with a lovely, yeah, you can see it in there, it's the Spectrum S905 from the Outcast. Anyway, obviously this thing has all the Outcast's electronics in it right now, so oh god. Yeah, so oh yeah, and all the drive shafts and stuff, the drive shafts and the drive cups, they need replacing because they're freaking ate up. Oh, boy, yeah, you can see that's really ate up. But it is what it is. I'll just go on and get some more of those eventually. I might even run it like that just for the hell of it. I mean, it's not like the car is gonna blow the heck up just because the drive shafts are junk. Oh, but it is what it is. It's a X-Maxx running on ADAS with a Spectrum. Probably a little bit too much power, just like the last iteration. This stupid piece of junk. But it is what it is. It is an X-Maxx. Your greatest RC driving experience ever. So, let's run the damn thing. Yeah, whenever it's still like a foot of snow outside that's melting. But at least it's not 3 anymore, and it's foggy as heck out there too. So, yeah, I know if I took it out right now, you'll find a snowbank and then blow the hell up. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you survive enough. You might survive another day. X-Maxx. Oh yeah, it actually works. Let me just go on and get that out there right now. I'm gonna keep on doing this with one hand, if I can. I hate putting in connectors with one hand. Like, just put down the GoPro. Or just put the GoPro on your head. Oh yeah, and I got it hooked up to my Dumbo because the stock, that TQI thing, it does not like this ESC. It fidgeted, it don't like the servo, it don't like any of the Spectrum stuff. Love it. It said, no, I'm not working with any of that crap. So, yeah, servo is awesome. And it works, even if that was just like 5% throttle. Yeah, I can't let it just go off into the sunset. You just run straight into the wall over there. Okay, so it works. And just maybe, I'll give it a 10% chance. Maybe, okay, I'll give it a 5.5% chance of reaching LBC this time. Oh my god, one of these days, X-Maxx, I will be able to bash you. One of these days. Poor truck. Oh god.